Hello, good morning, good evening, whatever time you're listening / watching this. Let's get into this motherfucking Real Housewives of Ultimate... Wait, not of.
We got you. We got you.
Real Housewives Ultimate Girl Trip in this bitch. Ex-Wives edition. I'm out of breath, okay? So in the last episode, we left off with Dorinda going the fuck off on Brandy. Like really chewing her up.
All those little babies are gonna burn.
I literally will not with you.
Shut up, you stupid fucking cunt. All you do is complain, complain, complain. You're all gonna fucking die.
Anyways, after Dorinda settled down from crawling on the motherfucking walls and going off on everybody, they show the girls, waking up at Dorinda's house. And I guess we didn't get to see Brandy bop Dorinda where they left off. I guess she wasn't going to bop Dorinda, but she was really turned up with Dorinda last time we left off. And they just showed them waking up at Dorinda's manor. What the fuck? So like I said, the girls are back at the manor, and the first two girls to, wake up, of course, is Eva, because she has to motherfucking wake and bake.
One split for day, keep my mind right.
Okay, hold on, I don't know that to be true, so never mind. But they're the first people up, and Dorinda and Eva are discussing last night's activities. And basically, Dorinda owns up to everything that she did. She feels bad with what happened with Jill, and I think she feels bad with what happened with Brandy. But the first person she talks to is Jill.
I really was saying to Eva that I really had no idea that, A, you were even that interested in me, to tell you the truth.
So, yeah, I'm not inserting the whole motherfucking clip, but the gag is they made up, which is all fine and dandy, but Dorinda needs to watch her mouth. She does apologize, when she's sober, I think. I'm not sure if she normally does. I'm forgetting. But it's nice that she's owning up to it. But I keep saying but here we are. And I feel as if Dorinda is going to turn again when she drinks. Anytime she has a dirty martini, she turns.
And I have no time for Transformers, and especially a Decepticon.
While it's all nice, Dorinda is apologizing for her drunken ass behavior, and me eating up Dorinda, don't take that from me, my love from her, because I really do love Dorinda down, as I said previously. But when she acts a drunken mess, I still love her. But, for the people involved in real life dealing with her, I'm sure that's not the best. I don't think they really like that behavior from her. But as a viewer, I'm living for it. But anyways, like I was saying in my motherfucking point, the girls are not really here for her behavior, and they really want her to own up to it and, not sweep things under the rug and act like it didn't happen.
So what happened last night, I had to go straight to bed. On the way home, she seemed to be calm, and then Vicky was on her social media or something, and she's like, oh, on social media? Oh, what's that? And she's like, oh, Steve's daughter's birthday. I'm wishing her happy birthday. Why would you do that? And she went off on her.
Oh, Lord, just when I thought Dorinda was in the motherfucking clear. Why she gotta... If Vicky want to say happy birthday to her ex's child, let it be. It's not a big deal. I mean, it kind of is. Maybe you should let the past go, but, I mean, it's a birthday wish. Is it that big of a deal? Maybe I'm contradicting myself, but Dorinda really has me twisted up with this thinking of hers.
Don't do that.
Oh my God.
Don't do it. You're not together anymore.
Dorinda girl, not you speaking in Sims language. What is the hum talking when you are drunk? Get it together. I'm supposed to be rooting for you. We were all rooting for you, and now you're acting like a drunken fool. Come on. Anywho, after the girls have their breakfast and whatnot, Tamra and Faye go on a walk, and Tamra wants to know more about Phaedra's love life, which, Phaedra doesn't really want to open up about. Typical Scorpio. I know that because I am a Scorpio. I don't want to group us all together, but, we have those tendencies.
It sounds like you have a man. Tell me about him.
He's a physician.
Okay, all right. And?
Yeah, girl, I'm like, Tamra, what else is going on? Can you give us some more information? Which she does, but barely. She says she's in love and so on. He calls every night, blah, 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 blah. Phaedra ain't gonna open the fuck up, so we move on.
What? That is shocking.
Okay, hold on. Before we move on, I would just like to say I understand why Phaedra wouldn't want to tell Tamra anything because Tamra has a motherfucking motor mouth. I mean, look how she tells Vicky's business and when she's getting dick and how she's getting it and how she likes it and so on. So I get it. Moving along like I motherfucking do, and we're not going over every single thing, so I will be zooming past some scenes in this bitch. You know, I can't be going over everything because I gotta edit, then I gotta talk, then, you know, it's too much for my little ass brain right now. So zooming along, like I said, it's Phaedra's day to plan things, and they go to a wine cellar, you know, to enjoy the day that Phaedra has planned.
She like the way that I jig. You see the way that I jig.
Yes, turn up for the wine motherfucking cellar in this bitch, and I'm not talking Cynthia's wine cellar. Shout out to her. So while my girls are sipping the house down, you know, Phaedra says to the girls she really wants them to start fresh. She's happy with some of their growth, and specifically toward Dorinda, she really wants to see her in a better place. And I feel as if that's the sentiment for most of the girls because we really do all love her.
Girl, your slip is starting to show.
When she first came on the scene, she really was eating the girls up. And like Brandy said, she's afraid that, you know, Dorinda might not be able to come back off of motherfucking pause. And I'm afraid too because this behavior is sour. When she drinks, we all know how she is, but ooh, you're scaring me down, girl.
And that's the truth. Oh, cheers. Sorry.
So moving a motherfucking long, excuse my, you know, sour mouth for cussing, but I can't help it. It's almost like a tick, and I'm not making fun of bitches with ticks. I'm just saying I can't control my mouth. Yeah, so basically Vicky asks Phaedra, you know, how was your departure from the show? How did you end off? And Phaedra is not here for it, honey. She turns that shit down.
Okay, we are only knowing each other because we all filmed the housewives of our cities, right? So talk to me about, Phaedra, you're gonna go first. Your departure story. Was it?
I'm not doing that. Girl, this is your chance to clear it up. Did you or did you not make up the rape allegation? Excuse my mouth. Did you not make up the allegations against Candy or not? The drugging and stuff? What's going on? This is your chance to really, you know, let the world know your side. And you're saying there is more than one side, but you're not sharing it. Maybe you're waiting for a bigger opportunity, a tell-all book or something, but it's giving, I really want to know now. Anyways, her ass ain't gonna open up. When I say her ass, Phaedra, she's not really gonna tell us what happened, so I guess I'll have to keep, chewing my toenails and wishing and dreaming. Not toenails, but whatever. Anyways, Dorinda apologizes to the rest of the girls for her sour behavior, and, you know, that's nice. I'm here for it.
And I feel so good that we were talking about in the car that Jill and I were able to, I was able to understand what was going on and what I wasn't doing and what I wasn't giving to you, because as I said to Eva, I had no idea.
Yeah.
So now that I can see clear about it, I can fix it.
Yes, Dorinda, we love accountability and ownership, but don't let it happen again because you're getting too old to keep acting a motherfucking fool and apologizing immediately after. I guess there is no age limit on apologizing and turning the fuck up, but, you know, yours should be limited down. Anyway, so the girls return back to Bluestone Manor, aka the Haunted Mansion, and they're getting ready to celebrate a Christmas party thrown by Phaedra. Yes, it is September, and yes, they are having a Christmas party, but if you know Dorinda, she is known for Halloween and Christmas. So let's get into it. Okay, before we get into it, I'll explain what's going on. Basically, they're all sitting down, they're dressed up and celebrating, like I said, Christmas in September. And Brandy discusses where she got her dress from and what it was for.
Have you worn that dress before?
So no, I bought it for the reunion.
Oh.
Yes, this is my reunion dress. So I got canceled the morning of.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Ooh, not fired before the reunion. That's low-key what you get. Even though I love Brandy, you know, sometimes she can be too messy. Speaking of messy, they start bringing up Denise because the dress that Brandy had on was the one she was supposed to wear to the reunion, like we just found out. And, You know, Tamra brings up that Denise tried to hit on her, blah, blah, blah. I don't really want to hear about y'all's lesbian relationships that y'all are trying to, you know, get clout from. Move on. Denise is not on these shows, and y'all trying to clout chase and coattail ride off of her name. I know that y'all are trying to explain the situation, but let's let it the fuck go.
I tried. This is not about a show. This is my life.
So we move on. In the rest of the night, there is no drama. The girls are turning up. They're having fun. Even so much fun that they're, you know, starting to make out with each other. Ugh, ugh. But I'm here for the fun.
What is it?
Ew.
I'm so motherfucking weak. I'm happy that the girls are getting along, but I don't want to see y'all do that no more. Enough of that. But thank you for watching this recap. I hope you enjoyed it, and tune in for, you know, I don't know what I'll be dropping on this channel. It's so unhinged, but thank you for watching.